Okay, ready for the second half. GPS on the kickoff. They're leading 2-0. Where's our goalie? Oh, there he is. Justin's starting in goal. It's Eamon, Monty, Brendan, and 20 in the back. Back to number 4. 4 down the left-hand side. Whoop. Have to start the clock. In front of the GPS bench. 4 has the ball. 34 has it. 34 down the side to 15. It goes under his foot. That's Eamon, follows it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Valeo. Eamon on the throw. We're 30 seconds into the first half. Eamon to 88. 88 brings it back. 15 has it for GPS. 15 turns. He reverses the field to 19. 19 on the right-hand side. Sends it to the middle to number 4. Got poked away by Manny. Wally has it. Josh has it. Joshua turns. Surrounded by 3 players. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Valeo. It's going to be 20 on the throw. He sends it to Wally. Wally sends it back. What's the call? They're going to take it again. Oh, it's a free kick. There's a foul on that side. It's going to be Eric taking the free kick. Eric on the ground to Brendan. Brendan comes to it. Brendan turns. Brendan turns to his left. 10's trying to press him back. Sends it back to Eric. Eric ahead to Wally. Wally tried to find 88 making a run. 6-19 on the right-hand side. 19, Manny tried to cut it away. He got it to Joshua. Joshua on the ground to Brendan. Brendan in the center circle. Brendan sends a wing to 88. He turned, he looked up and it went under his foot out of bounds. 2 minutes into the second half. 2-0 GPS. Manny plays it out of bounds. .240 into the second half. 2-0 GPS.
Chris, come on. Can't space out. Eamon, drop. Eamon, drop.
34 on the throw.
Keep going.
34 sends it back to number 6. 6 in front of his goal, sends it across to 19. 19 on the right-hand side in front of the Valeo bench. Up the wing, got touched. That's Monty, plays it back to Justin. 2 on him. It's in front of the goal. He falls. He played the ball, so it did hit his foot. Eamon has the ball. Eamon to the left. Eamon steps over. Eamon sends it back. He's going to send it back to Monty. Monty to Brendan. Oh, it goes under him. That's Manny on the ball. It's off the side of his foot. 88 has it. He's got Joshua. He's trying to stay on side. Sends it to Manny. Manny. 4 comes back for GPS. Pokes it away to the side. That is Wally. Sends it back to Eric. Eric to 20. Gets poked away to number 6. 6-19. 19-4. 4 chips it ahead down the wing. He's onside. Gets cleared away by Monty out of bounds. Throw it back to 19 to 10. 10 to the side. He crosses it, gets deflected out of bounds. Should be a corner. Brendan's on the near post. Eamon on the back post. GPS has 1, 2, 3, 5 in the box. 2 at the top of the box. He puts it to the back post. Gets headed away by Wally. Headed away by Monty. Monty clears it with his right foot. 18, the defender has it. He chips the right-hand side. That's 34. Oh, 14, sorry. They send it back. That was Manny making a run at him. 10 to the side. 20 poked it away. 14 has it at the top. Josh is after him. 14 to his right. 14 turns, send it back to 19. Back to 6. 6 to 18 on the left side. 18 to the middle of the field to number 4. Tries to chip ahead. 15 trying to turn in. 10 on his right foot. 10 to his right. Back heels it to 14. 14 shoots. And it's caught in goal by Justin. Justin sends it out to the side to Eamon. Eamon up the right-hand side. 1 behind him. 3 on him now. Eamon runs into 3 players. 4 makes a run back the other way. 4 to 15. 15 tries to step over it. Sends it back to 19 on the right-hand side. .14 in the corner. He crosses it. 4 off his head. Over the net. Out of play. They made it. 7 minutes into the second half. 2-0 GPS. Monty on the free kick for Valeo. The goal kick. Up the field. Monty up the field. 4 off his head. It's heading toward the sideline. That's Eamon on the ball. Eamon to the middle of the field. Eamon cuts it back. Eamon sends it back to Eric. Eric to his left. Eric up the field. Loses it to number 6. 4 has it for GPS. 4 down the middle of the field. He chips it ahead. It's making it. His keeper didn't get to it in time. 16 got to it for GPS. 16 sends it back to the middle of the field. That's number 4. 4 to his right. He's got 14. 20 missed. 14 shoots. Gets deflected out of bounds. It's going to be a corner for GPS. 8 minutes into the second half. GPS has 3 on the back post, 3 on the near post, 4 get headed wide. Justin to the side to Eamon. Eamon keeps it. He loses it to 15. 15 turns back to the middle. Brendan has it. Brendan to Wally. Wally to Brendan making a run up the middle of the field. Brendan cuts back to his right. Sends it to Eamon. Eamon under him. Eamon has got Monty behind him. Monty on the ground to Brendan. Brendan to his right. Brendan sends it ahead to 88. Sends it to Joshua. It's going to be a throw-in for GPS. .34 on the throw. Sends it back to 6. 6 to 19 on that side. 19 makes a run. Sends it right corner. That's Monty. Clears it for a throw. Sub is coming in for GPS. They throw it backwards to 19. 19 to the right. That's 10 on the ball. 10 to his right. Manny's trying to play him off. They send it back. 14 to 19. 19 tries to spin. Spinning to the corner. He chips it in front of the box. And it goes, hits the side of the net. It's a goal kick for Valeo. Justin, 34, steps up off his chest. That's Eamon, chips it ahead to 88. 88, 3 on him. Hits 18 in the back. 88 has it. 88 to his left. He's got one behind him. He chips it with his left foot. He's trying to find Joshua. He wasn't offside.
Hey, watch your mouth, kid. Nico.
Manny got a yellow card. It's going to be a free kick for GPS. 34 has it on the left-hand side for GPS. To the middle of the field, that's 10. 10 to his left. He gets 18 in the corner. It's going to go out of bounds. They moved 18 to the other side for this half. Justin sends it out to Monty. Monty's got Eamon on the side, back to Monty. Monty's under pressure, 16 to Wally. Wally back to Monty. Monty up the middle of the field. He stutters, sends it. They lose it in midfield to 19. 19 to 4 in the center circle. 4 turns, no one's on him. 4 to his right. That's 14. 14 sends it out wide to 19. 19 to the right corner. 19 crosses it. 23 in front. Heads it wide. It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. Up the field. Hit it up the field. Justin low to the middle of the field. It's going to bounce. 18 on the ground. Brendan has it. One behind him. Brendan turns. Brendan protects. Brendan to 88. He's got Eamon going up the side, but it's just too long.
Walk him in. There's like no effort there at all. You just gotta look at it go by.
I tripped you the last time.
Throw in for GPS. 34 has it. 34 sends it back to number 6 in front of the goal. 6 to the side to 19. 19 is going to cross midfield on the right-hand side. He sends it to 10. Got poked away by Eric. Eric to Brendan. Brendan in the center circle. Brendan through midfield. Brendan sends it on the ground to Eamon. Eamon up the right-hand side. So he's going to make him run to the corner. Eamon sends it back to Joshua. He's got Brendan behind him. Back to Eamon. He didn't make the run. It's going to be a goal kick. Goalie out to the right-hand side. 6 down the right-hand side. 14 back to 19. 19 on the ground to 14. He's trying to get through the middle of the field to the right. Got cut off by Eric. Manny off the player. Brendan's after it. 88 has it. 88 in the center circle. To Brendan. Brendan, he's got Eamon on the side. He's got Joshua in the middle. No. Let it go, let it go. 88 turns. Get the space, get the space. Monty has the ball. Monty to Brendan. Brendan in the center circle. Brendan turns. Back to his right. He sends it to Eamon. Eamon chips the wing. Josh is after it. 18 fell down. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for GPS. Rain's gotten more steady in the second half. 15 minutes in. Sub is going to come in for GPS. Goalie out to the right-hand side. It's 19 on the right-hand side. Manny's on that side. 4 has it. 4 to the middle of the field. Joshua comes back. Joshua steals it. 2 on 5. 88 came back. He chipped it ahead. Goalie comes out. 88 chips it toward the goal. It goes in. That's a goal. 88 on the goal. It's 2-1. We're 16 minutes into the second half. 2-1 GPS. Kickoff. 16 sends it back to 4. 4 to his right. Number 6 has it. 6 to 18. 18 turns back to his right. To 19 in front of the Valeo bench. 19. That's 4. 4 across the field to 34. 34. 88's after him. Back to 18. 18. It's going to go down the right side. Eric off his head. It's chipped dead by 10. That's Monty off his head. 88 brings it down. 88 turns. He sends Eamon on the side. Eamon brings it down. He's got Monty behind. He's got Brendan in front of him. Brendan's got some space. Brendan turns. Got 88 on the side. 88. 18 sends it back to 34. There's a foul here. 34 sends it back to 18. 18 across to 19 on the right-hand side, over midfield. 19 on the ground. It's 10. 10 on the left-hand side. He's going to try to find 18. It's going to go too far. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw for Valeo. That's Eamon back to Monty. Monty in his box. Monty clears it up the field. It's going to go out of bounds. 34 on the throw. 34 sends it back to number 6. In front of the goal. He's going to reverse it. 6 turns. Comes back this way. 88's coming up. 23 to the middle field. Joshua takes it away. Joshua's going to have a shot. Joshua chips ahead. 88's offside. Offside flag is up. Goalie sends it out to offensive 18. Hits off his chest, out of bounds. 18:30 into the... Oh, God. 88. Oh, goes out of bounds.
Hey, keep him in. Keep him in.
This guy.
Nico, drop.
Monty back to Eric. Eric, 3 after him. That's Manny on the ball. Manny to the side, trying to find 20. So he kept it in. 19 has it. 19 to the middle to 4. Goal kick for Valeo. 19:30. Oh, Brendan has him, one behind him. Brendan chips it back. Goalie's gonna, Justin out to the side. Some odd plays here. Back to the middle, 4 has it. Fleetwood's down. .20 into the second half. 2-1 GPS. Free kick for GPS. They're about 40 yards out. Chip to the back post. Joshua knocked it away. Joshua clears it over midfield. That's probably the best punt of the day. 6 heads it back to the goalie. They send it out to the side to 6. 6-19 in front of the Valeo bench. Goes out of bounds. Manny on the throw. Manny to Brendan. Brendan in front of the Valeo bench. Brendan to his left. Brendan gets around a player. He's got Brendan to the corner. Brendan gets held. No call. No call on that. Eric off his head to Wally. Wally to Manny. Manny reverses it to 88. 88 back to Monty. Monty to Eamon. Eamon brings it down. Eamon to 88. 88 gets poked out of bounds. It's that way.
Leave it.
Is it a foul?
No.
It's a foul, yeah.
Where?
It's over there. Monty on the free kick. He's about, say, 35 yards out. No wall. I'd say 30. Yeah. Monty spins it in front, gets headed out. That's Manny in the air. Gets headed down. 18 on the ball. Gets blocked. 88 turns. He sends it to Eamon. Eamon cuts it back. Eamon toward the box. And it goes out of bounds. 34 on the throw. He throws it into 18. 18 the defender. It's going to bounce. And it's going to go out of bounds. Throwing for Valeo. They throw it back to Eric. One coming at him. Eric's got Monty on this side. Monty to 88. Oh, there was no room.
No.
It's going to be a throw-in for Valeo. Monty on the throw. Monty to Eric. He's got Brendan behind him. Eric up the middle of the field to 18, the defender. 18 hit Joshua in the hands. It's going to be a handball. It's a free kick. 18 to the side to 19. Watch the ball. Watch the 18 on the free kick for GPS. 18 to the side to 34. 34 to the side to 18 to 23. Brendan cuts it off. Brendan to Eamon. Eamon chips the side. 6 comes back. 6 sends it back to the goalie. Goalie sends it up the middle. They got that's Manny on the ball. Manny to Wally. Wally turns. Tried to find Manny. It's going to roll out of bounds. 24-20 into the second half. It's 2-1 GPS. They send it back to 6. 6 to 18. 18 up the middle of the field. Wally has it. Wally making a run. Gets cleared away. That's Eamon on the ball. Eamon. He's got help behind him. Turns it over. 15 turns the other way. He sends a wing. He's onside. Goalie's going to get to it. Justin the goalie. He sends it at 88. One behind him to Brendan. Brendan back heels it to 88. Back to Brendan. One on him. Brendan to 88 in the middle of the field. Sends it up the middle. Tried to find Josh. Got cut off.
Stay with.
This is 6, the central defender. Monty has it. Monty to 88. No. We're 25-20 into the second half. 2-1 GPS. 34 on the throw. He throws it to 6. They've been reversing the ball all day. To 19 on the right-hand side. Manny's on that side. 19 on the side. He loses it. That's Manny to Wally. Wally to Eric. Eric to the middle of the field. There's nobody there. 18 has the ball. 18. 18. There's no one on him. To the other 18. 18 to the left. 18. It's going to go out of bounds. That's Eamon to Monty. Monty to 88. To the side. 34 is going to take it away. He read the pass. And it should be a corner. (26-20) into the second half. 18 on the corner. GPS says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the back post. 1 in the center of the goal. He chips the back post over 3 heads. 6 to the corner. 6 he wants to cross, and they're pointing the corner. Who's going to take this one? 15 is going to take the corner. We're 27 minutes into the second half. 2-1 GPS. Back post. 6 off his head. Near post. It gets headed down. Cleared by Brendan with his left foot. No. What's the call? I think they called Josh on a high foot, but I don't know. What's the call? What's his call? What's the call? I know, everybody went up. It didn't like...
I can't argue because this is not like, I'm not in the center right now, but I tried listening.
I don't know if you can call that. I mean, unless somebody got hit.
Don't go down, but it's like, it's supposed
16 on the penalty. He puts it in. I don't know. We're 28-20 into the second half. 3-1 GPS. Joshua sends it back to Manny. Manny to Eamon. Eamon up the side to 88. They can't let him run him off the ball. 18-6. 6 to his right. To 19 in front of the Valeo bench. 19 turns, sends it back to 6. 6 sends it back to the goalie. They send it out to the side. He keeps it in. 18 is going to come back with it to 34. To 18. 18 sends it back to 6. Wally's chasing. 6 to the side to 19. Manny's on him. Back to 16. 16. Sends a middle. Justin's going to come on and get to it. Justin to Monty. One on him. Monty to the side to Manny. Manny up the side. And it's going to go back to the goalie. Goalie out to 18 on this side. In front of the goal. It's more steady rain now. Not much wind to speak of. 16 back to 6. 6 to 19 on the right-hand side. 19 crosses midfield. 19 in front of the GPS bench. 19, that's Eamon on the ball. Eamon looks, goes to his left. He's going to lose, wait. That's 20, loses it. It's 3-on-2 coming back. Looks like he's offside. 18 in on goal. Sends it back in front. 8 shoots just wide.
Good work, Red.
Sub coming in for GPS. 31 minutes into the second half. 3-1 GPS. Monty on his left foot. It's low to the middle of the field. 88 has it to Eamon. Eamon, 88 running to the corner. He sends it to him. Keeps it in. He runs down the side. He crosses in front. Goalie's going to catch it. 11 down the side to, I think that's 6. 6 gets blocked by Manny. 6 clears it out of bounds behind the Valeo bench. 31-30 into the second half. 3-1 GPS. 20 on the throw. 20 on the ground toward Joshua. He loses it. I think it's 10 on the ball. 10 sends it up the field. He's offside. It's Eric on the throw. Eric to Brendan. Brendan, one behind him. Brendan back to Monty. Eamon's clear on this side. Monty on his right foot this time. He sends it to Joshua. He wasn't offside. Goalie gets to it in the box. Goalie punts it out over midfield. Brendan brings it down with his right foot. Brendan off his chest to his left. 14 pokes it away. Wally takes it back. Wally to 20. 20 back to Wally. Wally turns on it, turns to his left. They lose it. 10 has it for GPS. Goes down the wing to 15. Eric's trying to cut him off. 15 to the corner. 15, so it went out of bounds. They're pointing a corner.
How much time?
We're in 32 minutes. So.
Corner for GPS. They go short. Back to 18. 18. In front, 4. Saved by the goalie. Left-handed save by Justin. Instead of going in, they came out with it. 15 on the corner. GPS has 4 on the back post. It's low. Wally missed it. Back up top. 34 has it to the side. 18 to the back post. That's Eric that cleared it. That's a high foot. They didn't call that. 14 over the top. All right. It's Monty on the free kick, the goal kick for Valeo. Brendan has it. One on him. Brendan. Oh goodness, Eric had it. Eric clears it. That's a foul. Yeah, he didn't let him jump. Joshua under his foot. It's going to go off to 19. Joshua trying to take it away. Joshua turns on it. Joshua up the left side. Not calling anything here. Brendan plays it Monty has it. Monty to 88. Look up. 4 tried to poke it away. It's on the ground to 18, sorry. 14 to his right. 14 to the side to, it's 19. 19 over midfield. 19 to 15 under his foot. It's going to go back to Justin. Justin back to Monty. 1 on him. Brendan has it. Brendan turns. Brendan to the side to Eamon. Eamon up the right-hand side. Eamon sends it toward the box. Goalie picks it up. 4 has it. 4 to the side to 34. Manny has it. Manny tries to cross to Joshua. 4 cuts it off. 4 to his right. It's going to go out of bounds. Nope. It's out of bounds. We're 35-30 into the second half. It's 3-1 GPS. Eric gets blocked. That's 15 turns on it. Brendan's going to poke it away. 15 comes back for it. A little chippy here. 4 turns. 88's 4 to the right. Gets cut up by Eric. Eric to Brendan. Back to Eric. Joshua heads it ahead. 6 to the side. Let's see if 88 gets to it. He does. 88's got help behind him. Sends it to Wally. Wally makes a run. Wally to the right.
Go support him. Support him.
Wally, he turns to his left. He sends it to Brendan. Brendan on his right foot. He shoots, it gets deflected to the goal. Goalie boots it toward us. That's Eamon off his foot. 88 turns. He's got Eamon cutting to the right. It gets blocked by the defender. 34 to 18. 18 down the left-hand side. That's Monty clears it. Monty's got space. Monty to the middle. He's got Eamon making a run. He's got Joshua making a run. Joshua in the box. Gets cleared. 88 has it. He's across. Crosses to the back post. Gets cleared away. It's going to Manny. Manny's trying to chase it down in the corner. Manny sends it back to 20. 20 to Wally. Wally on the ground, 88. 88 to Brendan. Brendan sends it to Eamon on the right-hand side. Eamon on the ground, gets deflected by 4. That's Monty making a run. Monty in the box. Monty crosses it right past Joshua on the back post. Nice cross. $37.45 into the second half. 3-1 GPS. Monty on a nice run. Looks like he's cramping, actually. It's a goal kick for GPS. 3-1. 38 minutes into the second half. 16 on 20 off his head. 4 has the ball for GPS. To the side, that's Manny on the ball. Manny to the middle to 88. 88's got Eamon running down the left. He chips it to the right. That's Joshua, tried to back heel it, got blocked. Joshua to the left corner. Joshua, it's pinballing in. He's in the box. He goes down. No call. He worked hard to get there. They're going up the right-hand side. 14's offside. Goes out of bounds. Brendan off his head. It goes out of bounds. Manny tried to save it. 39 minutes into the second half. 3-1 GPS. They go down the right-hand side. That's Monty on the ball. Monty sends it back to Justin. 1 on him, 2 on him. Justin just clears it. 4 off his chest. to number 16 on the ground to 14. 14's got space. 14 on his right foot, he chips it. Saved by Justin. No, just booted. Justin boots it to the left. It bounces over Wally. 19. Wally chips it ahead to Joshua. Joshua tried to turn. He got intercepted by 6. To the middle, 14 has it. 14. That's going to be too far. Tried to find 10 making a run. We're 40 minutes into the second half. 3-1 GPS. Monty on the goal kick for Valeo. Monty up the middle of the field. 34 off his head. It's going to bounce. He's clear. 14. 14 turns to his left. 14 comes back to his right. He sends it back to 19. 19 turns. Wally's on him. Sends it into the box. Monty has it. No pressure. Monty to Wally. Wally to the left. He's got, that's Manny. Got run off the ball by, I think it's 10. 10 sends it back to 6. 6 to 19 on the right-hand side. 19 to 15. 15 makes a run. Eric missed the slide tackle. Takes the ball away. 4 has it. 4 toward the box to 14 on his right foot. They send it back. They chip it to the left. 34 making a run from the back. 34 saves it. Chips it back to 18. 18 comes back. Sends it back to number 6. To 19 on the right-hand side. In front of the GPS bench. 3-1 GPS. Manny takes it away. He goes down. Call a foul. It's going to be I think it should be a free kick. Eric had on the free kick. Eric sends it back to Monty. We're 42 minutes into the second half. It's 3-1 GPS. That's 4. 4 sends it back to 19 on the right. 19 back to 6. 6 to 15, back to 6. 42 minutes into the second half. That's Joshua going to take the ball away. Joshua making a run to the right. Joshua's got Wally. Brendan's up top now. He tried to get it in front. 4 took it away. 4 on the ground. That's Monty making a run. Monty comes away with it. Monty to the middle of the box. Monty sends it on the ground. We need people coming back. There's Eric's back. Back to the middle of the field. 16 has it. 16 back to 19. We're 43 minutes into the second half. And they kick it out. Who's down? Monty's stretching. I think 20 was down. Oh, no. He's going to throw it in. 4 came in. 4 got subbed. $20 on the throw. Just throw it in. Josh just chips it back to the goalie. We are 43-30 into the second half. It's 3-1 GPS. To the middle of the field, 23. Brendan to the side, to 20. 20 down the left-hand side. Wally tried to get it. They send it back to number 6. 16. To 23, back to 19. 44 minutes in, 3-1 GPS. 23 up the side. Making a run. Eric shields it, sends it back. to 20, puts it behind the GPS bench. It's about a half minute left. 3-1. 14 as a ball. 14 to the side, got blocked by 88. 34 as he's coming back up from his left back position. He's got a left-footed shot. 8 to the corner. 8 crosses it. Just missed 23. Monty clears it. And the flag is up. Offside flag is up. What was that? And that's the game. 3-1 GPS.